Airside Opening Day 2017 is sponsored by Hag Ford. It's opening day in the Queen City. The boys of summer are back. The floats are lined up. The fans are ready for the Findlay Market Opening Day Parade. Here's Tanya O'Rourke and John Popovich.
Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to our live coverage of the Findlay Market Opening Day Parade. You are looking at Chopper 9 over Findlay Market as thousands gather for this wonderful annual parade. Good afternoon, everyone. I'm Tanya O'Rourke alongside the famous John Popovich. How you doing, John?
I don't know, just fired up. There's a real buzz around here. It's going to be fun, and we have our starting lineup like the Reds have theirs. We're covering the parade as it is about to get underway, Tanya.
That's right. We have Steve Raleigh just a few feet away from us here at the corner of Race and Court. Craig McKee and Allie Kramer are at Findlay Market.
And, of course, my colleagues from the sports department, Ken Brew and Keenan Singleton, they're handling things from Great American Ballpark.
But you know where we got to get started, right?
At the start of the parade.
The start of the parade. Craig McKee, my co-anchor, is standing by at Findlay Market. Craig, how awesome is it there?
Yeah. It is very awesome. You can hear the rumble because this is the start of the parade, and the mayor, Sean Casey, is actually just off to the side. He's getting ready to start the parade officially by honking the horn. And so we are literally just moments away from the start of the parade here. He's going to hop into the cab here, blast the horn, of course, and everyone around here will erupt in cheers as we start this annual tradition. It is awesome. There's so many Reds fans out here. Of course, you know, we've seen Mr. Redlegs, we've seen Rosie, we've seen all the cast and characters of the Reds out here already, and a number of people lining the sidewalks here. They've been here for hours just trying to find that perfect spot to see everything in this year's parade, and there's no shortage of excitement, and we're getting ready to blow the horn right now. Here we go. Here's Sean Casey, the Grand Marshal of today's parade. That's all I do. All right, there you have it. The parade is officially underway. Popo and Tanya, back to you.
All right, thanks so much. It is always awesome to see the honking of the horn and to see Sean Casey out there, too.
I got a feeling he's always been a big kid.
Always.
To do that, he had to love doing it.
Hey, you know who? I grew up in Cincinnati. So did Allie Kramer, so you know she's excited about this. She's at Findlay Market as well. Allie?
Hey, Tanya, yeah, and we're just behind, so we're kind of right outside Findlay Market as well, and we're with some of the folks that are going to be walking with Sean Casey as soon as he kind of gets back here. Here is the U.S. Air Force ROTC Detachment 665. We've got the Pendleton County High School ROTC group just behind us as well. And hey, you know, a lot of kids skip school for this, and Tom McKee and I were gathered, and we were talking a little bit about all the, you know, kids who get out of school for it, and we even saw some real cute little kids sitting inside a tent on the sidewalk. They've got the right idea for when some of that rain moves in. Everybody's got their umbrellas, but nobody is letting the threat of rain really slow them down as we get ready for the parade. Hey, you know what? We can get a little wet. We got our umbrellas stocked. You can see the 98th annual Findlay Market Opening Day Parade kind of rolling through here and everyone waving right now. So we should be moving and walking here in just a few seconds. For now, Tanya, Papa, we're sending it back to you.
Thank you, Allie. And you know what? I just felt the wind kick up.
Yeah, there's just a little breeze came through there, but I think Steve's going to be able to bring us up to date on what the weather's going to be like.
Hey, Steve Raleigh.
Okay, we have a limited chance for rain. After what happened in the last few days, a storm system developed to the south, and I think these folks are going to stay mostly dry today. Is that okay for you folks? Listen, I've got a little sealer. Come on, let's go over here. Watch out, guys, we're coming through. Hi, little guy, how are you? These are my friends from Kroger. What are we doing? Ready? No rain, no rain, no rain, no rain. So there it is. We've already done the rain dance. We've got you covered, and we're going to be covering the street up and down to make sure you see all of the activity. We'll see you in a few minutes, guys.
Oh, my gosh. I love how Steve Raleigh can rile up a crowd. This is his perfect day.
Yeah, oh, it is. He hasn't lost a step. He still moves really well. And I'll tell you what, he has a lot of friends, doesn't he?
He sure does. And I don't know if we could open up and show a little bit. We brought Greg Rhodes with us, of course, the Cincinnati Reds Hall of Fame. Goodness gracious. Hall of Fame Museum Historian. Thank you so much for being here. You've been with us so many times, and it's always great to have your perspective on this beautiful parade.
Well, I'm really looking forward to that and seeing Sean get the thing kicked off with the blast of the siren. As John said, a kid at heart. He is just the perfect guy for the Grand Marshal.
Isn't he?
You know, there's not going to be any rain. It's going to be a great opening day.
I think we're going to be okay.
I think it's going to be okay. And you talked about kids. As you watch the setups here, there's so many youngsters, some seeing their first, some seeing their second or third, but they love to gather, have something to drink, and they're all dressed in Reds gear.
They sure are. And here comes the parade. It has begun, folks. Look at this. It's a wonderful day here in Cincinnati, the Findlay Market Opening Day Parade, 98th. Let's go up to Allie Kramer. She's at our location in Findlay Market.
Hey, Tanya and Papa, you guys were talking about Sean Casey just being a big kid, and Ken Brew had the opportunity to talk to him, and he said, you know, are you practicing that Pope stoic wave? And he's like, no, I'm going to be fist pumping the whole time. And he also said, I don't think you're supposed to throw things during this parade, but he said he might have a big jug of that Hubba Bubba bubble gum to toss out. He thought about Chuck and Cheese conies. I don't know about that, but hey, if you're throwing them, I'm waiting to catch him. So what a wonderful time to just have him back in town for it, obviously. And you're talking about the kids. I mean, we've met a lot of cute little girls who are kind of huddled up in a little tent eating Cheetos. This is the first time that they're here for the opening day parade. So really a special time for them. As we're getting things going right here, I think this is where we'll get to see, of course, the Grand Marshal Sean Casey cruising along. But we've got some high school bands I can hear in the background here that'll be coming your way. And those are always my favorite. You need the music to kind of get you up on your feet and really moving this morning. And right up here at the front of the parade, we're going to see Mayor John Cranley here in just a second. I saw Chief Elliot Isaac making his way to the front of the parade, and the Cincinnati Police Department mini horses. You're going to be seeing those any second here as well as we're getting rolling out. So we're snaking in here in just a second. I can see what I think is an old school police car, the sheriff's bus, and everybody on some of these floats has, you know, their own cameras and their own GoPros and their own way to kind of capture the parade as they head out as well. And you can kind of see that. Isn't that cool? And here again, it's probably some kids who are taking a break from school today to get out here and be really excited about it. Here you can see Robert Stevenson coming down. I mean, what an experience to be able to be in the parade as you know, such a young kid. I could never have even dreamed about this, and we all, you know, grew up here. So really exciting. Again, here's some Reds players right here in the back, so everybody kind of waving to them. And Craig, you're just a little bit in front of me. You're getting right there at the very front of the parade. We'll send it to you. What are you seeing?
Well, Allie, of course, the 98th Annual Findlay Market Opening Day Parade, you know, section of the parade here going by. Of course, Sean Casey now getting ready to drive by our location. We saw him at the top of the broadcast, setting the stage, you know, launching the 98th Annual Parade today. And a little slowdown here. But you know what? You can see the crowds behind the truck here as it goes by. The sidewalks are absolutely flooded. Let's see if we can run up here real quick. Sean, what's it like to be the Grand Marshal of the parade?
Oh man, what a humbling experience this is. It's amazing because as a player, you never really get a chance to see it. And you know, to be here in the parade, be the Grand Marshal, just to be back here in Cincinnati is just, I love it. Awesome. All right, man, thanks a lot. Appreciate it.
All right, so real quick, let's jet over here. We have a three-time generation family watching this parade. We're going to check in with them in just a minute. We want to go back to Tanya and Papa with the latest from Washington Square.
How awesome getting to talk to Sean Casey, the Grand Marshal.
Looks like he can still go out and get 2 hits today.
I bet he could. Hey, you know what? We're just getting started here with the 2017 Findlay Market Reds Opening Day Parade. We'll be right back in just a couple minutes. Welcome back, everyone, to the 2017 Findlay Market Opening Day Parade, the greatest day in Cincinnati, hands down, Popovich.
I agree, and I'll tell you what, I've got to watch it now. We've done it, what, about 6, 7, 8 years
I think
now,
so.
and it gets better all the time because more people get involved, more young people get involved, and it's the people's parade. And I think Greg Rhodes could talk about this too a little bit. It is a blue-collar parade, but it gets everybody involved.
Well, you know, a lot of people think the Reds organize it or whatever because it's associated with the club. But the guys at Findlay Market, they're the ones that have put this thing together for almost 100 years. And I think you're absolutely right. People love just the day-to-day feel of it.
And I'll tell you what, I think there was so much fear that it was going to be a complete washout today.
Right.
So many people still came out. Let's go to Steve Raleigh right now. He's hanging out there. The Chief is out there. He's ready to tell you all about the weather. Steve?
Hey, Tanya, yeah, you bet, and I'm going to give you that weather report. Let me give you a little quick scene setter for you. Here comes the parade. I think you can see some of the lights right here where we are at Racing Court. Oh, they let one off there. There you go. And let me take you around here. Ready? Come on, Ramsey. Let's get him. All right, here we go. A little roundabout 360. All right. Okay, now let's get that report for you. All right, story is, take a look at our 9 first warning Doppler. You'll notice that the rain is really down to the south, and we don't have any around here right now. Really good development for us. Last night there were some storms to the south. It slowed and sucked up the available moisture. So let me go to our 9 future view, and as we run it for you right here through the afternoon and through game time, you'll notice things are really staying, you know, mostly dry for us. So things have changed now because we were expecting some downpours about this time, and because of that, things are much better. So there's your quick update for you. We're back with more of the parade right here on 9 on your side in a couple of minutes.
Welcome back to the 2017 Reds Opening Day Parade. We just saw Rozzie's go by. We know Steve Raleigh's down there, Popo. Let's get down to Steve right away.
Good.
All right, Tanya. Hey, Rozzie, guys, hit me. Yeah! That's what I'm talking about. How about that? Rozzie, thanks, folks. Uh-oh. Slow down. Hey, okay. Hi, guys. We got the folks coming in now right at the beginning to start everything off. Hi, Sarge. We'll get down here a little bit. Sean Casey is going to be right up on top of this fire engine that's right up on top here. So he's going to come up here in a moment. Obviously, we've got the color guard sitting right here as well. So there, it's only about, 30 seconds away. I guess he'll be coming up right in behind us. And while he's coming up, I'll just say to you that we've really lucked out here, as I showed you. Everybody is so excited. 64 degrees. It's just cloudy. It just couldn't be any better. Let me go up and say hi to the Chief. Chief, we're on live on Channel 9. What a day it is today.
What an awesome day. This is a holiday in Cincinnati.
It
Absolutely.
sure is, isn't it?
You see all of the
How about
people
the weather,
come out.
though? Come on, talk to me about my weather.
It's on our team today, isn't it?
Thanks, Barry. Yeah, thank you, Chief. Thank you. Hey! Hi, guys. How are you? And friends. Oh, they're therapy horses. Oh, that's cool. Hi, ladies. Itty bitty horses tag. Hey, how are you? Let's see if we can catch up with Sean Casey here. He should be here somewhere, up on top here. I don't see him just yet. Where's Sean? Where's Sean Casey? Up on top? How many? 3 men back. Oh, I got you. All right, coming back. Gotcha. All right, guys, how are you today? Say hi to Channel 9. Hi, guys. Are you happy today?
Definitely.
I bet. How about you? Are you happy?
I'm happy.
What about this season?
Go Reds all the way.
Yeah, you bet. Go Reds is right. I'm telling you. Hi, guys.
What's up,
How
man?
are you? Nice to see you. Thanks for all your service. We appreciate it. Wait a minute. Let me just say this. You're not like these young kids. You've been around the block a little bit. You're new? Yeah, right. How many of you have you been a part of?
Probably for 25, 30 years.
Okay.
Yeah.
What
It's
does
a
this
big
mean to
deal.
the city?
It is a city. Opening day is the biggest thing in most cities in the country.
Yeah, it
Opening
really
day we're blessed with that.
Yeah.
Birthplace of professional baseball and the birthplace of professional firefighting. Both Cincinnati.
I never thought of it that way. That's
Absolutely.
right. Sure. Thank you for that.
Big with us.
Yeah, that's terrific. Thank you very much. Okay, Tanya, Popo, back to you.
Oh, wow. I tell you what, we're having so much fun up here watching Steve have a great time down there during the parade.
And watching the people as Rosie's came through and did a couple of booms and did some big flames, and you'd see everybody. Of course, we were too, but everybody, it just got it going, and see the fire trucks and everything. Everybody loves to see that.
Fantastic. And I'll be honest, when the Rosie truck came through and went boom, I was glad we were off air.
We all jumped.
We all jumped through our skin, but it's so fantastic in the heat of that. We're having the band run through where we are right now. It's pretty fantastic, but we want to run back up to Findlay Market where Allie Kramer is standing by. Allie.
Hey, Tanya, I have the East Central Trojan Marching Band. Take a listen. I mean, this is what's getting people moving. Hey, we have the mascots coming up in just a second, but for now, we'll send it back to you guys.
All right, Allie, thanks so much. We got the Air Force coming by. Is this ROTC, you think?
A little bit. There's a little military involved in all these early parts of the parade and that stuff. Bands, honor guards, that sort of thing. So it's a great way to start the parade.
It's a great way. It's a great day to be an American, a great day to be a Cincinnatian and a Reds fan. I'll tell you what, the 2017 Reds Opening Day Parade continues in just a moment.
Welcome back, everyone. A great day for a parade. The 98th time they have Findlay Market Parade has been held, and it is just perfect, Tanya.
Look at that. Sean Casey, the mayor. Love seeing him here being the Grand Marshal of the Findlay Market Opening Day Parade. Let's go up to my co-anchor, Craig McKee. He's at Findlay Market. What's happening up there? Craig.
Hey, you know, Tanya and Papo, take a look. Cincinnati Reds rally pack joining into the parade now, pulling in. We have Mr. Redlegs back here bouncing around, entertaining the crowd. He's been taking a number of photos with all the kids and adults as well, because everyone's excited about Reds opening day and baseball. You mentioned that this is, we know that, and it's a huge family event. This is the Curley family, and we are talking about 3 generations here.
That's correct, Craig, yes. This is a very exciting time for us to start a tradition, continue a tradition that's been going on for quite a while, and the weather seemed to cooperate today, and we were a little skeptical, but it's worked out well. We're having a great time.
Well, Steve did work some things out, I think, on the computer in order to make things work out there. Thank you so much for talking to us. Enjoy the parade. Back to you, Tanya and Papo.
All right, everybody. We want to go down to Steve Raleigh, who probably has someone fabulous to talk to. Steve.
Steve Raleigh from Channel 9. Hi, guys. How are you? Listen, I'm with the mayor and Grand Marshal, Sean Casey. Sean, what's this mean?
Steve, this is awesome, man. Listen, well, this city means everything to me, and to be back here as the Grand Marshal with all the fans here, you never saw this as a player, so you know, to be involved and really see what it's like is awesome.
Well, you know how beloved you are to the city and how special a day it is. So riding up and down here, when folks are waving to you, yelling, I mean,
it's really cool. It's humbling. It's really humbling. You know, 8 years I played here. You know, you feel like you give everything you had to this, everything I had to this place, and the fans are awesome. They've always been awesome. We've always kind of had that great relationship, and it's still here.
I think we're all very excited to have you here.
Yeah,
so
Steve,
thanks very much.
It's so good to see you, buddy.
Thank you very much. Okay, Sean Casey, the mayor. And, of course, our Grand Marshal for today had a chance to catch him. Guys, we'll send it back to you, Tanya and Papo.
All right. Thanks, Steve, so much. We are joined by Reds historian Greg Rhodes. And it is always wonderful to have you here because you're just a wealth of knowledge. So far, the parade, give it a grade.
Oh, A+. And, you know, with Sean Casey as the Grand Marshal, there was nobody better born. I mean, he is the perfect natural fit for this. They just ought to retire it and make him Grand Marshal every year.
You were saying it should be in it forever.
Well, the other thing is, and Greg knows this, is these players are pretty much, they report to the ballpark. They're buried down there. They see the activities, but they never see this parade. So it's probably the first time Sean Casey has enjoyed the parade. Robert Stevenson and Rookie Davis are enjoying this as players, and they're going to go back and tell the other guys, wow, that was something that I was part of today.
Tell us about your story about Rookie Davis, who is in the parade today. I don't know if you guys got to see him there, but he is one of the players riding along in the parade route.
Well, he's had a great spring, and all of a sudden he was told by Brian Price the other day that he made the ball club. So he sent out tweets talking about telling his parents, and they were speechless. They remember when he was 2 years old playing wiffle ball in the living room, and he just couldn't believe that he was on his way north with the team for opening day. It was just very heartfelt.
Too. That's pretty wonderful. And so, as we were taking a look from Chopper 9, I just want to shout out that we're going to give you that view. No one else is going to be able to do that for you today. But to be able to be in the parade for these players, can you talk a little more about that?
I think, every player you talk to, no matter what their accomplishments are in the major leagues, they'll always talk about that first year, the first time they ever played in a major league game, and then to top it all off with being in an opening day parade. And you can't get that any other place. This is the only city in America that's got it.
I love that he's named Rookie. I think that maybe they knew what they were doing when they did that. We will continue the 2017 Findlay Market Reds Opening Day Parade. Our coverage continues in just a moment. Stay with us. Welcome back, everyone, to the 2017 Findlay Market Reds Opening Day Parade, our broadcast of it, and I'm telling you, John Popovich, it's a spectacular day.
It is. You're seeing the Franklin County Band, one of many bands you're going to see. So they came over from Brookville, Indiana. They're here almost every year.
Yeah.
Interesting thing about them, Dave Miley, former Reds manager, is the manager of the baseball team now.
Are you
at
kidding?
Franklin County. No, he had a long distinguished career in the majors and minors, and he decided, I want to just do something on a local level. He's now the manager of the team there.
That's awesome. Well, the band participates in about 25 different events every year. Steve Raleigh's down there with them. Hey, Steve.
Yeah, hey, you can see me right here between the band. I'm in the trumpets right here, right now with Franklin. Hi, guys, how are you? Good. Listen, I got something for you. How about this? This is Jim and this is Kathy. Now, how many times have you seen the parade, Jim?
About 35.
About 35, all right. Why do you come every year, Kath?
I love the Reds. I love any parade. Any parade.
Any parade. This one's special, right?
Right.
I thought so. So we have this one. Hey, guys, I'm crossing. Somebody get his face. I don't want to be Frogger here. So let me show you this. We go from 35 years to Christian's #1. Hi, Christian. Hi. Don't touch me, Raleigh. Okay, I won't. Now, Grandma, how old is he?
Christian is 15 months.
15 months. Hi. 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 You want to say something to everybody? Hi. Okay. I'll bet you later on you'll be Facebook Living. That's just part of your generation, Christian. That's the way it's going to be. Okay, I just want to let you know now. Okay. Well, Christian's here and everybody else. We'll send it back to you since we're getting a lot of horn noise. Wait a minute, this might be fun. Hold on. Turn this way. So tell me.
Steve Raleigh down there with the people.
Okay.
Love it.
So come up here so I can see you. Where are you? Oh, there you are. Okay. So, how many parades have you been to?
How many opening day parades?
Yeah.
About the past 12 years.
About the 12 years. What makes this one special to you? Hurry up, I'm losing my signal.
I don't know, it's not raining.
All right, it's not raining. Good answer. Good answer. Yeah, that is the answer. We'll be back with a little forecast in a few minutes, guys. We'll see you.
All right, thanks so much, Steve. We have the draft horses coming by our location right now. It is absolutely spectacular to see them. I love when they come by. I love the horses. I really do.
Yeah, Greg knows. They used to call them tally-hos, didn't they?
They did. In fact, the first parades, that's what you would have seen. You wouldn't have seen cars and trucks. I mean, the first parades, early 1900s, and the guy cleaning up the
there's someone
manure afterwards. That would have been
That's a great
opening
job.
day sight.
Hey, you know who has a great job today? Dan Carroll. He's in Chopper 9, and you think we have a good view? We're giving you a good view from his camera as well up there in Chopper 9. Go, Dan.
Hey, Tanya, I think these folks right here have a pretty good view. Rooftops, wherever there's an availability, you've got people on rooftops watching the opening day parade go on by. And there's some more folks left in one of the remnants of the skywalk. And you know, I've been to a lot of these parades. I've been in the parade. I've covered them from the air, from the ground. I've watched the parade, and for my money, one of the great scenes when you're in this parade is when you make this turn, you come down Fifth Street, and you get right here to Fountain Square. I mean, there's so many people up by Findlay Market, so many people lining Ray Street as you make that march southward towards downtown Cincinnati. And then you come here and you see this scene on Fountain Square, and there's so many people there, and then you get here and there's so many more people. It's absolutely amazing year after year how many people come out and fill up this part of the parade route, and it's almost you see that, and it's a sure sign that things are right with the world somehow when you see all the folks here, and you know it's the start of another season. And this is Cincinnati. This is what it all means right here. And I don't know who said it, but someone said it earlier. It sort of makes you feel like a kid again. And even though we're 2,000 feet above the parade route, it's easy to feel like a kid again when you see all this happening in the streets of your hometown. So that's the view here from Chopper 9. We've got a lot more to come, but for now, Tanya and Papa will go ahead and send it back to you.
Gosh, he has a great view, doesn't he?
That is fabulous to see how deep that is.
I mean, you know what? And Greg Rhodes is joining us here, the Cincinnati Reds historian. It doesn't matter if it's a threat of rain. People are going to come out to see this parade.
You know, the parade used to be a really small little affair that would start at Findlay Market. They'd walk down Findlay Street to Crosley Field in the old West End and march around the ballpark there. Now it's downtown. Of course, the Reds moved down to the river, and you've got literally tens of thousands of people out here watching this parade. It is. And, you know, I hope people don't take it for granted, John and Tanya. This is the only place you're going to see something like this.
Let me tell you,
makes it so special.
Quickly, that is the East Central Trojan Band and Guard. 92 members in their high school band, and it is a fantastic-looking band. They're playing for us right now. Let's listen just for a moment, shall we? Oh, there it is, the East Central Trojan Band and Guard coming over from St. Leon, Indiana. Kind of your neck of the woods, John Popovich.
Nobody's in school in Indiana today, I can tell you. South Dearborn will be here too. I know that.
We love it. And you know what? We heard Dan Carroll say that you're like a kid again on opening day, and it is so true. I can't stop smiling on this day. Yeah. And I know I'm supposed to smile for a living, but you just can't help yourself but smile on Reds opening day. Let's go down to the Moorline Lager House. That's where I'm going to be later today, but I believe Evan Millward is out there now.
Tanya, Papo, hello from the Lager House and the block party down here at the Banks. You can see the beer is flowing, right? That's what people are here for already. I'll tell you, it's already full up on Freedom Way, but we're here with our friends and our lovely WCPO insider, Mr. Red, fans here. You don't need the fans, I'll tell you. It is windy as all get out down here, but we're already having a good time down at the Moorline Lager House. WCPO insiders can pick up a bunch of free stuff. The Tillers will perform live on the lawn here at 2 o'clock, and we are here all afternoon as part of the block party, so hopefully you can come on down and see us, guys.
All right, I love those fans. I love that we put those together for folks. You know, go to WCPO.com and get whatever you want off of there. We have all these cute little tchotchkes for you to check out there as well. And you know what? We're not done here, not even by a long shot. The 2017 Findlay Market Opening Day Parade continues in just a moment.
Hi guys, welcome back to the opening day parade. Look what I got Gapper! Oh my goodness! Gapper, how big a day is this? Oh, it's monster, isn't it? I know, I'm gonna let you go. I'm gonna take a little, whoa! All right, I'm good. Thanks, Gapper. Thanks, guys. We're gonna give you a little weather update now. I almost didn't, oh my God, it's a rally crew, rally pack! Rally pack, rally pack! Rally pack! Okay, good, we were the rally pack. That was cool. All right, so let me give you the update down on the forecast. For right now, we're really in good shape for the next few hours ahead. As we look at our 9 first warning Doppler, we have just some clouds around here. We're not looking for rain. So you still have time to come down here if you want to catch the parade. If you're saying, oh, I don't want to stay in the rain. No, you're going to be good. because as we look at our future view, things are good too there as well over the next couple hours. Now, we still have a chance for some showers coming up toward the game. That's not out of the question. In fact, if you are going to the game, definitely bring the poncho. You'll need it. So just want to give you an update, though. It's 64 degrees, and it feels great out here. Doesn't it feel great out here, guys? Jaeger baseball. Oh, yeah, all right, great. Go West Side. All right, nice. All right, let's throw it back to Tanya and Papo.
All right, thanks so much. Steve Raleigh having way too much fun out there. So jealous that he's bouncing around with everything.
Oh, and it's so great. You know, and even though, like Greg said, the Reds don't organize this, but they have a great presence in it.
Oh, absolutely.
You see the community fun, you see the kid glove game, things like that.
Yeah, and all the element, Rosie Reds, we just saw them. You mentioned the
Rosie
kid glove
Reds
game, the Reds
great.
Hall of Fame. I mean, it brings all the elements right into the parade.
The Reds Community Fund just rolled by with the kid glove.
Yeah.
I grew up here.
Yeah.
I grew up a Reds fan.
Youth baseball.
And
I mean, what a story.
You know, youth baseball has been struggling, but the Reds Community Fund is helping it so much in this town.
Right. They have restored fields and improved ball fields all across the tri-state, and that's really important because you want that active youth component in baseball, and that's one of the things that makes it happen.
It sure is. And you talk about the Rosie Reds. That is a group that has been around for how long?
1964.
1964.
It's the oldest fan group in all of baseball, continuously. They've been in operation. And you know, it started off as a woman's organization, but guys can join now. So
they've opened it up, have they?
That they have.
I think that we are seeing the red hot dancing queens.
I think we are.
Jamming out there. Get it, girls.
Imagine doing that the whole route.
No, thank you.
Okay.
I'm tired already. No, we're having so much fun here. We're going to be back in just a moment with the 2017 Findlay Market Reds Opening Day Parade. Welcome back, everyone, to the 2017 Findlay Market Opening Day Parade. There is Simon Kenton Marching Band having a great time today.
And at the end of this parade is a baseball game. So we're going to get down to Great American Ballpark. Ken Brew is standing by, along with Reds General Manager Dick Williams. Ken, how are you today?
Hey, John, good. We hope you are, too. We're with the Reds General Manager Dick Williams. Hello, Dick. Happy opening day. Happy New Year.
Hey, happy. You know what? That's what it feels like. Yeah. And Christmas all rolled into one.
Yeah. You're excited. I mean, I know that this is a work in progress, and you have to take a first step, and the first steps were taken a couple of years ago, and now here you are. Down the road a little bit, we get to see some of the younger players that we've heard about for so long. We get to see them starting today.
And they've held their own in spring training. These guys look like they're ready to compete for jobs up here, and we want to see them develop at the big league level. This is part of the process, and it should be an exciting part of the process. Let's hope they hold up their end of the bargain.
Now, there are 7 rookies on the team, including one guy named Rookie, so I don't know if he counts as 8. I don't know about. But the fact of the matter is in this evolving process, you've got to find out what they can do at this level. I mean, it's great if they can get guys out in AA and AAA. Can you get guys out at the major league level?
Yeah, we knew we were going to go young this year, play some younger guys, but by no means were they given jobs without proving that they were ready. These guys showed some good stuff in spring training, and they gave us the confidence to put them out there on opening day. We expect some growing pains, but I also expect some really exciting development.
Now, you're a lifelong Cincinnatian, right? You grew up here. Baseball's in your family. Did you go to this parade
I
when
went
you were a
to
kid?
this parade. I went to Riverfront Stadium. I kept score every opening day. I still have the scorebook. There's nothing I love better, and having my 2 boys down here is just so special.
And people know about your family and ownership, and it goes back generations. Who was your favorite player? Like, I'm going to guess that you're probably in your early to mid 40s. I'm going to guess that. Is that a good guess?
We can call it that range.
Okay, let's just say for purposes here, early to mid 40s. So you kind of were like after the Big Red Machine. So who was your favorite player?
I was a little bit after, but my favorite player was from the Big Red Machine. It was George Foster when I was growing up. So all my bats had to be black wiffle bats, black bats. For whatever reason, I gravitated towards him. And then, in later life, it was Barry Larkin. But Foster was my first.
Backyard wiffle ball games, you were George
Everybody
Foster.
else took some of the other guys.
Right,
George Foster wasn't always picked first. So.
No, George looks like he could still play, by the way. He looks in
does.
great shape. Dick Williams, Reds General Manager, good to see you. Good luck. I know this is an exciting day for everybody. A reminder, there's 161 after this, so it's okay to come out for those games, too. Thank you so much for stopping by.
Good to
All
see
right,
you. Thanks.
let's go back to John.
All right. Okay, thanks so much, Ken Brew. Thank you, Dick Williams. And we're back here at our central location. Of course, I'm with John Popovich, and I'm also with Greg Rote, the Cincinnati Reds historian. The Williams family, they mentioned it a little bit, very, very involved with Reds, Cincinnati Reds for a long time.
2 generations of the Williamses used to be in the ownership group back in the 80s. And, of course, now they're still there, and Dick is now the general manager. He's paid his dues. He's been in the front office for about 10 years, and it brings a real fresh, new approach to this thing. And we'll all get excited about these Reds over the next couple of years. A lot of names we don't know yet, but in a couple of years, we're going to know them. They're going to be familiar faces.
But, Tanya, this is really unique to have somebody from the city, from the ownership group that actually is running the team. Usually, you know, you get somebody from the outside to come in and call the shots. And he admits when he goes out, he sees his buddies. They're all saying, hey, when are you going to get this back on track?
I bet there's a lot of pressure on him, especially because of his family here as well. You know, he said his favorite was George Foster. I'm pretty much the same age as him, and mine was Johnny Bench, of course. You know what? I want to mention, though, the weather real quickly. We've been very blessed so far, and I hope that if you didn't come down because of the rain, you're watching us and having fun and realizing so many people came out, but we have had rain on opening day.
We have had. The last time the Reds were delayed or postponed was 1966, so it's been almost 51 years ago.
Wow.
But so really when you think about all the unpredictability of April weather, we've been pretty lucky.
And Tanya, to follow up on what he said, they were just delayed that day. They were delayed the next day, and then the next day they ended up going to Philadelphia to start the season.
Opened on the road. That certainly doesn't happen.
That is rare. That is very rare. It still makes me mad that we don't have the first game of the whole season. I know I'm a true Cincinnatian when I'm angry about that.
We'd like to see that come back.
You're looking at one of our treasures in Cincinnati, the Cincinnati Symphony and the Cincinnati Pops. We are so blessed in our community, have the most fantastic fine arts. I hope all of you take advantage of it. And they mentioned, you see the sign, Music Hall. Opening day is October 6th. You know, usually we're in Washington Park right now, but there's so much construction up in there. Really happy that Bob Summerall gave us the opportunity to be here undercover, by the way, at Court and Ray Street today. And then there's the hat. Is this hat have some significance? It's an old-fashioned hat.
Yeah, that old pillbox style hat. They used to wear that style in the late 1800s for a while. Of course, you know, we've had a lot of different types of hats over the years, but and of course the backward hat that Ken Griffey Jr. popularized. But
it's really extraordinary. It is that group coming up. I'll tell you what, there's so many groups to come. We're having such a great time here at the Findlay Market Opening Day Parade. Don't miss a thing, folks. We'll be back in just a moment. Welcome back, everyone, to the 2017 Reds Opening Day Parade. Look at the beautiful flag. Hey, you know what? It's not only a great day to be an American, a great day to be a Reds fan, of course. Oh, I love it. Old Glory blowing in the wind there.
So many people enjoying this, too. And I'll tell you what, it's such an assortment of things. Tanya, you can't say it's just marching bands.
No.
It's not just politicians. It's a little bit of everything. It's a slice of life in Cincinnati.
It's a slice of Cincinnati, isn't it? I'll tell you who else is a slice of Cincinnati is our Steve Raleigh.
A big slice.
He's down in the parade route. Steve, what do you have here?
Are you kidding me? Come on, look at this face. Who doesn't know this great face in Cincinnati? Jean Robert.
Nice to see you guys.
What a day out here,
Thank you. Beautiful day, beautiful. The weather is amazing. Thank you.
Now listen, it doesn't matter what nationality you are, French, American, German, this is a Reds Day, right?
Yeah, it's a Reds Day for all of us.
You know, how big a baseball fan are you? I mean, really, for folks at home wondering.
Before I came to Cincinnati, I didn't have no idea how the game was. And since I moved there, I became a huge fan of the Reds.
Oh, boy, we're a huge fan of you. Okay, see you later, Jen Rivera. Okay, see you later. Well, that's what you call a little international flavor on opening day. Right here, we've got the good folks from Findlay Market. How are you, folks? Say hi to Nine on your side. What a day. I guess they're happy. What do you think about today?
We gotta get away!
All right, very good. I just want to make sure I use this. That way I can claim it on my taxes this year. That's what's important. They can scream into it. I don't care. As long as I get something out of it. Okay. Well, the good folks here. It looks like Batavia is here, isn't it? Yes, it's the Bulldog Band from Batavia. Hi, folks. How are you today? I'll stand right here. Oh, this is going to freak him out, isn't it? I think a little bit. I don't want to do that. Mighty Bulldogs!
Here we are!
I'm going to make you smile, huh? Are you supposed to smile? I got one. All right, good. All right, that's not going to hurt. Band leader won't mind that. It's the opening day for the Reds. Let's throw it back to Tanya and Pop Miller. What's up, guys?
Hey, Steve, if you can, turn your camera. Tap Ramsey, go left. You've got a whole bunch of Hollywood people in our parade route, by the way, on the sidelines. A bunch of fat heads and looking pretty good over there. Thanks so much, Steve. It's always fun. You know what? I just don't. Sometimes you run out of the way to say it, but the thing is,
there's George and John, some of my good friends, Colin.
Yeah, Steve, tell us about all that. What's going on over here?
Okay, well, I tell you what, we got a bunch of big hits. I tell you, we got Colin, we got John, of course, we got our own George is here. Nicole, there's Alec, or, you know, Mr. Trump these days on SNL. Hey, look, Emilio Estevez, who's become our new best friend here in the city, making great films for us here as well. And I can't see anybody. Oh my goodness, I mean, it's just about everybody here. So yeah, you know, this has been such a film center, and Tanya, you know more about this than I do, but the reality is we become, you know, like Hollywood Midwest, don't you think?
Absolutely. Kristen Schlotman with the Cincinnati Film Commission is probably over there in that mess. I know that's their contingency, bringing folks in, trying to show that, yeah, not just one or two people are coming here to shoot films in our beautiful city, but it is truly becoming a little bit of Hollywood here all the time. There's so many people in that group coming here to shoot films. Again, another slice of Cincinnati. We've got walking beer cans, walking Wiedemann's. It's fantastic. Greg Rhodes, all these things have a little bit of significance to Cincinnati, to the Reds, to the whole game.
You mentioned Wiedemann's. I mean, it's always been a beer town, and with all the new craft breweries that have come back and reviving some of the old brands, it really brings back that whole nostalgic part of baseball.
And that was Newport, wasn't it? I believe Wiedemann was a Newport brand.
Yeah.
And I'll tell you, that's what you see Batavia, you see Newport, you see a little bit from the, you know, we say Cincinnati, but let's admit it, we have the 3 states, and we have so many great communities.
Well, you and I both grew up in Indiana, and there wasn't anything bigger than Reds baseball.
Isn't that amazing how it's not just Cincinnati, it's the whole tri-state. Kentucky, Indiana, we all love.
And coming up is Waltham, Canada. These are the precision lawnmowers.
I love these guys. The precision mowers. You know what? Love all of it. You're going to keep loving it with us here when the Findlay Market Opening Day Parade continues.
9 on Your Side presents Opening Day 2017, sponsored by Hag Ford. The Findlay Market Opening Day Parade is underway. Here's Tanya O'Rourke and John Popovich.
And welcome back, everyone, to the Findlay Market Opening Day Parade on 9 on Your Side here with John Popovich. And I'm also joined by Greg Rhodes, Cincinnati Reds historian, of course, and you are looking live from Chopper 9, the only local helicopter getting you breaking news first, but today just showing you the fabulous parade. We want to go to Craig McKee, my co-anchor. He's riding on a float, I believe, right now on Race Street. Craig.
That's Tanya, I am. I'm on the Tom Recton Heating and Air. This is an old Bellevue, Kentucky fire truck, and this was one of the original fire trucks from Bellevue.
Second one they had.
Second one they had. 1940. Tom Recton, by the way, over here. He's been doing this 15 years in the parade. And so what's it like to be part of the parade and see everybody on Reds opening day?
It's great. Just great. I see a lot of people I've known for years. A lot of people I don't know.
You meet new people when you're out at the Reds parade, of course. Michael Benedict, photojournalist behind the camera here. We're riding along this beautiful fire truck, and look at all the people. Woo! Are you ready for Reds season? All right, let's send it over to Evan Millward as we continue our team coverage of Reds opening day.
So what I'll do is I'll just hand it to you. You guys just hold it. You just like climb in, and we'll take a picture. All right, we are down here at the Reds Community Fund Charity Block Party. We're meeting all kinds of people, and I'm out here with our Instagram frame to get you in. The Richardsons from Frankfort, Kentucky are getting in. Let me take your picture. All right, ready? Say go Reds! Go Reds! Got it. I will tweet that. Thank you guys so much. Photographer Randy over to give you a shot. We are packed down here already. The parade hasn't even ended, and everyone's enjoying the Naked Karate Girls right now down here on Freedom Way at the Banks. There he goes. All of these fine folks packed all the way down to Yard House already. So it is wall to wall. Naked Karate Girls are up right now, coming up at 2 o'clock. The Tillers over at the Moorline Lager House, WCPO Insiders, can get a bunch of free stuff. So we hope to see you guys down here at the block party.
Oh, wow. It looks like so much fun down there. I'll tell you what, no one's staying away. The rain is not going to scare anyone from seeing this wonderful parade and the game. Our Steve Raleigh is down in the parade. What's going on, Steve?
Well, I tell you what, you're right, everybody. That's the big conversation, is what a nice day it has turned out. And I tell you what happened, a big storm system down south churned up last night and took all our available moisture for today. So not only are we having a great day, it is a beautiful kind of 60-degree weather day, which everybody's enjoying. Look at the folks dressed here. We were talking about shorts. Look at this young man. He's got shorts on. Son, are you a vampire? Get some sun, my goodness. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. The folks here are just enjoying them. Oh, look at these great faces. What's your name?
Caleb.
And what's your name?
Lady.
Well, are you liking the parade?
Yes.
Oh, I bet you are. Is this your first parade?
No.
How many parades have you seen?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Probably 5. She's 5 years old.
5, probably 5. Okay, so you're 5?
I had 6.
Been more. Probably like 7 or 8 and you're 5, huh? Okay. So you're 5. Are you in kindergarten yet? You'll be next year. Yeah, okay. You know, kindergarten was good. I spent 3 of the best years of my life there. So anyway, listen, yeah, everybody's enjoying themselves, and you can see the folks here. They got some folks here from, let's see, the Brewing Heritage. Hi, how are you? That's a great stash. A selfie? All right, sure, why not? Hey! All right, there we go. It is the age of the selfie after all. You got to believe it. But everybody here, wait a minute. Come on, you're going to give, let me bring one up to them right now. Up to Tanya and John, huh? Give me one of these. Let me throw it. Can I throw it? All right, John. Here we go. All right, Greg, you're on it. Here we go. And
here it comes.
Oh, incoming.
Yes.
All right, we got him a bunch of peanuts. Hey, if I have some Cracker Jacks, I'll get that for you later, all right?
Love it, Steve. Thanks. We need a snack up here, and we got to have some ballpark food for sure. Okay, from being down there with the littlest of fans at street level to going up into the sky with Dan Carroll up in Chopper 9, let's take a look from up there. How's it going, Dan?
Hey, Tanya, we've been checking out everything from downtown to Fountain Square over to the Banks. Evan was there a little while ago, and that place is absolutely packed. And we're back at Findlay Market now, and this is the staging area for a lot of the marching bands. So a lot of marching bands have already come through, and here comes another one. They're getting ready to march out. Then you've got some more on this side. That's Jack Sendell right there. And then on the other side of Findlay Market, well, you can't see it from here, but there's even more marching bands over there. So they've got them all staged. And you think about how many elements are in this parade. You know, I think we heard a few years ago they were actually going to downsize a little bit, but it seems to me like there's more elements, or as many elements in this parade as there has been in past years. And back here at Findlay Market, a whole bunch more waiting to go. So if you're watching at home and you're thinking, man, I've missed a lot of the parade, well, I'll tell you what, there's still a lot more of this parade yet to come. Findlay Market opening day parade, and it just keeps going and going and going and going. And the lead elements, heck, where Sean Casey was, they're already through the end of the parade. So there's a float with not a marching band, but a band on the float. So I don't know what you call that, but Findlay Market's still rocking and rolling. I'm Dan Carroll in Chopper 9.
Dan, you're absolutely right. There are 189, I'm going to double check that.
Yeah.
189 entries. Where we are, which is not too far from Findlay Market, but still several blocks now, we're at like entry number 67. So we have so much more of this parade to bring you. We're going to be on air until 2 o'clock, and here you're seeing our armed services as they come by our location here at Court and Race Streets. Thanks to Bob Summerall Tires for letting us be under overhang. We knew if we were under overhang that we wouldn't have any rain problems.
And thanks for so many people coming by and saying hello. Yes. There was a gentleman talking to Craig McKee that said, I come to this parade every year. I get to see people that I don't see the rest of the year. And I got the feeling this happens to a lot of people. They come downtown, they get to renew friendships, see people. They probably hang out in the same places.
You know, it's our moment to reconnect and touch with others once again. I see so many people down here that I don't get to see the rest of the year and get to wave at them and say hello, take a quick picture. But we're so on our phones and our tablets. I'm waving to people as they're coming by, say hi to us now. Hi, everyone. It's true. We get to kind of become one community, one united by one color and one team and one city.
And most of these people have no tickets to the game, correct?
Oh, right. I'm sure people come down just for the parade, and they're dressed in red, as you said, boy. And you're going to see everything in the parade. I mean, a few minutes ago, a bathtub went by.
Yeah, right. Someone in a bathtub.
So I mean,
from Arnold's. We love that. And coming up on our location here is the Goshen Marching Warriors. Let me tell you about them. You know, of course, from Goshen, Ohio. They are frequently in this parade. That band has also recently performed in New York City, as well as the Electrical Light Parade at Walt Disney World. I mean, they're just killing it. And they are excited about Red's opening day season. In the other part of your screen you saw down there, that's down at the Banks, the Moorline Lager House area right outside the stadium. And they're just, there's so much excitement. And I think really we're all excited because we were expecting a downer of a day weather-wise, and here we are being blessed with no rain so far whatsoever. You're listening to that band go by us.
And again, a little bit of everything. And Greg, I was going to ask you about this. There was a float that came by that said, "Beer saved baseball." But in a sense, it was, because didn't the Reds get kicked out of one league and joined another because they could sell beer?
Exactly. We lost 1 year in professional baseball back in the 1880s because our owners wanted to sell beer at the ballpark. And the league said, no, we're going to ban that this year. And our owners pulled out. I always thought their hearts were in the right place, right? We're not going to run a baseball season without beer at the ballpark.
I got to say, the folks at AAA who are next door to us, they brought me by some Grippo's chips and burgers. They're doing a whole cookout over there at their location. But a lot of baseball is food. But you know what? We got to take a quick break, just a quick one. We're going to come back in just a moment, talk more food, more baseball, more parade on the 2017 Findlay Market Opening Day Parade. Welcome back, everyone, to the 2017 Findlay Market Opening Day Parade. Of course, we are celebrating all things Reds today. These are the Naked Karate Girls at our party down outside the stadium. Let's listen to them for a moment. of red out there, and you can see it from our chopper, Chopper 9, Dan Carroll. What a sight out there.
Tanya, I'll tell you what, it's absolutely amazing. It is wall-to-wall people out here. Well, almost wall-to-wall. There's still a little bit of space here at the Banks, but you look at that area right in front of the Reds Hall of Fame and Museum, and they've got the block party going on out there. The band's on stage, and this area already filling up. Evan Millward is down there somewhere, and this is you've got thousands, tens of thousands of people watching the parade. Then over here at the Banks, you've got thousands more, and this is where once the parade is over, the party's going to shift over here. So if you're planning on getting down to the Banks, you might want to do that now and at least have a place to stand. That's the latest from here. I'm Dan Carroll in Chopper 9.
All right, Dan, thanks so much.
And Craig McKee is kind of on the other side of things. We're going to go live to Craig right now. Go ahead, sir.
Hey, Papo, you know what? The parade obviously continues here. And this is one thing I love about parades is you have all of the children involved, you get the community, and, it's just the history of it. We all have so many great memories when it comes to a parade, and just being a part of it is pretty exciting as well. How you doing? Craig McKee from Channel 9. What does it feel like to be part of the parade and actually be involved on Reds opening day?
It's really fun. It feels nice to be surrounded by a lot of people that support the Reds too, like you.
Any predictions for the season? Winning season, right?
Yep. I think it's going to be pretty good. They obviously have the support of Cincinnati and everyone in it.
Absolutely. You can certainly tell that, obviously, by all the red and all the Reds gear. You look all the way down. It's just red, 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 a sea of red. Mr. Redlegs just went by. Great American Ballpark float just went by. So obviously it is a big time for the Cincinnati Reds, and we have the Mount Auburn International Academy Marching Bulldogs coming up right here. So it's going to get really loud really fast. So on that, Papo and Tanya, I'll send it back to you because I won't be able to hear you in a minute.
Thanks, Rick. Let's go down to Steve Raleigh. He is once again in the midst of this parade. Steve.
Yeah, hi, John. We're down here at Racing Court. Just to let everybody know, how about this weather? Come on, give it to me. Give it to me. I mean, this is what we were looking for. Are you kidding me? Every single person here is are we all happy today? Yeah. We sure are. I mean, come on. Oh, look at this little guy here. Oh, my goodness, what a heartbreak. And what's his name?
Caden.
Caden. Hi, Caden. How are you?
Good.
Can I have this? You share. Oh, you're a nice guy. I didn't think that would leave your arm for anything.
Yes.
All right, listen. I was talking to this young man back here. Tell me your name first.
Michael Austin.
Okay, Michael, give me your prediction on the year for the Reds.
Just over 500 this year.
You think so?
Yeah, just over 500. They're in a rebuilding year.
Okay, that's okay. The young kids are good.
Absolutely.
Right, so we're going to build for next year.
Next year's it.
I love your sound,
Next year's
Michael.
it.
All right, that sounds good. I think so, too. Got a little shot here from the School of Creative and Performing Arts. Hi, ladies. How are you? So these guys are going by right now. You can see them. You have a cheer team for. Oh, that's nice. What's your name?
Hi, I'm Jalen.
Hi, Jalen. How are you?
Our cheer team's back there dancing.
They're back there. How come you're way out front here?
Just, I don't know, behind the sign.
Well, come on, give me something. Come on, give me something real quick. Real quick. I don't know, some kind of cheer. Oh, that's good. Give me.
A-C-P-S-C-P-A.
That's awesome. Thank you, Jaden. Thanks very much. Here's the rest of the cheer team here. Is this the cheer? Hi, you're the cheer coordinator? You're the cheer, coordinator?
I'm the assistant coach.
Assistant coach.
Yeah.
How long have you guys been doing? How many hours a week do you practice?
How many hours a week?
Lean out here so we can see you.
Oh, how many hours a week? About 7, 10, yeah.
Okay,
yeah. A lot.
Okay, good. And the gals really love it, huh?
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
I know they do. How about give me something? Can you get them? Give me a little something. What do you got? All right, come on. Well, that's terrific. Thanks, ladies. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, give me some. You betcha. All right, Tanya, Papo, back up to you.
I love it. The girls from SCPA dancing their hearts out there.
Well, you talked earlier about the Jewel being like the Cincinnati Pops and Symphony. SCPA, the School for the Creative and Performing Arts. What a great school that Cincinnati has, and it's brand new and continues to do great work.
Oh, and you know, this city is blessed with wonderful high schools. Absolutely. Pumping out some fantastic, talented kids in this community. You know, I want to talk to Greg Rhodes just a little bit earlier. Dan Carroll was back at the start where they're still waiting to enter the 189 different entries. What kind of a coordination nightmare is this?
Well, I'll tell you, the Findlay Market guys start putting this thing together back several months ago, every year. But they've done it so often now that I think, you know, their systems are in place. But it's grown so much over the last few years that the logistics of it become more and more. So now it's not quite the logistics challenges that some of us saw back in the 80s when we had elephants.
I loved that.
They provided their own challenge, shall we say. But
talk about the pooper scoopers for that one.
Not long ago, we saw the Lukens with their family business, and I'll tell you what, they don't get enough credit because I think they not only kept this parade going, they enhanced it over the years, made it better, and organized it. They're the ones that make the arrangements for the different honorary captains and the different people that come out. And I give Neil Luken and his brothers a great deal of credit.
The Castellinis have really supported this thing in their ownership reign, and it's really taken off. I mean, it is a community highlight.
You know, and we talk about the fact that you talked about the Castellinis. There is a game later today. We want to go down to the ballpark right now where our Ken Brew is standing by. Hi, Ken.
Hey, Tanya, John. Yeah, we've got the Reds taking a little infield behind us. I'm with the man who invented Twitter. This is John Fay at WCPO.com. I believe you were the first human being to ever tweet. Is that right?
Yeah, I think that's right.
Yeah,
I read that on the internet.
John is at John Fayman. John, we were talking as we watched the Reds warm up behind us. It's so wildly opinionated about this team. You could have a situation where you could make a case for it losing 100 games. You could make a case for it winning as many as 75 to 78. And it all depends on a product we know little about, and that's the young players that are on this roster, 7 rookies.
Yeah, particularly the young pitching. We'll see Rookie Davis on Thursday. Cody Reed and Robert Stevenson will probably be in there at some point. It's just Amir Garrett's another one in there. So those guys have to be good for the Reds to be good. And it's an unknown. But I think that with the rebuilding effort, they had to do this, and now that we're going to see if these guys can do it at the major league level.
If Rookie Davis wins on Wednesday, does he then now contractually have to change his name to Veteran Davis?
Yeah. I think that
might have to happen. And the word on Bronson Arroyo, you talk about young. Now, Bronson Arroyo, who is rewriting history here if he pulls this off, pitched well yesterday in Arizona, and we were left, no doubt, earlier today after talking with Dick Williams that he's going to start April the 8th in St. Louis, which is an amazing thing when you think about it.
Yeah, the guy hasn't pitched in 2.5 years, but everyone knows how good Bronson was here. He's a reliable guy. He's throwing hard enough. He's healthy enough. I think, again, that's the move to go with, because it gives them a little stability with all those young guys in the rotation. So why not give him a shot and see how long he can last?
I think, and this is just my opinion, you can play off this if you want, I kind of think that Votto is going to have a big year, that Peraza is going to have a big year. I kind of think that Adam Duvall is going to pick up where he left off. You might see a wild fluctuation between guys that are really, really good and guys that really aren't very good on this team, and maybe that's emblematic of a team that is in a rebuilding process.
Yeah, they were 8th in the National League in runs last year. That should put you in the middle of the pack. I think, again, it'll come down to pitching, but I think the thing they need from Joey Votto is a better start. He was hitting .212 on May 29th last year. They can't afford to have him do that and get out of the gate good. So I think Joey's very determined to improve on that. And yeah, I think Peraza's an exciting player. I think the guys at the top of the lineup are going to be interesting.
John, I know you got to go because your float's coming down the street and you want to hop on it. John Fay, follow him at John Fayman and look for him on WCPO.com. We're live inside the ballpark. Let's go back to the parade.
All right, thank you so much, Ken Brew and John Fay.
This is the 141st of the opening day games. It is the 98th opening day parade. And we'll be back with more of it in just a little bit.
Welcome back, everyone, to the Findlay Market Opening Day Parade, the 98th. Can you believe it? And that is Chopper 9 giving you a look that no one else can. Look at them going in a little circle there. I love it. Love every single moment of this parade, including our float, which is about to come out of the gates, entry number like 168 or something. But meanwhile, Steve Raleigh is down in the heart of it. What's going on, Steve?
Hey, Tanya, I've got Danny Ashbrook here, who's the band director. Tell me how many hours these guys practice.
We practiced, I don't know, probably about 10 just for this parade.
I bet. These kids have got to be excited to be here, huh?
They are. It's our first time being here in the parade.
It is. So everybody was just jacked up. And look at you. You're letting out a smile.
Yeah.
I know you've worked hard, but it's been
yes,
fun, right?
It has been fun. It's great.
It
great
really
exposure.
Is. Now, what is your specialty when you guys play? What do you think the best thing you guys do?
Have fun.
And isn't that what it's all about?
That's
right?
what it's all about.
That's great, Danny.
Keep it involved in music.
Oh, that's great. I love the answer. Thanks, Danny.
Thanks.
Okay, that's terrific. You're looking at the Winton Woods Marching Band. First time in the parade. And I know, well, hold on. Watch this. We're in the back. I know you don't want to. You're happy, aren't you?
Yes.
It's a lot of fun to be here, isn't it?
Yes.
It's okay. She's not looking. It's okay.
I know.
You can talk to me. No, I'm watching her. It's okay. All right, I'll let you go. All right, bye. I'm sure that young lady and everybody else is having a good time. Look, Danny's up in front. She couldn't see it, so I think it's okay. You know, it is opening day after all. Bravo, Tanya.
All right, Steve, thanks so much. See right behind him was that trophy, the World Series trophy. We haven't seen it come back to Cincinnati in some time. We need it to come back, but it's been a rebuilding year, right?
Yeah, it's a rebuilding year, not likely to happen this year, but I like to point out up in our Reds Hall of Fame, we've got room for a couple more, that's for sure. We'd like to see
and Greg,
them up
you
there.
remember after the Big Red Machine, there were some really down years in the 80s. And people were really down on the Reds, but they rebuilt back to the World Championship in 1990. That's the last time we saw that trophy, Tanya.
And look at this gigantic red limo. Those are the folks, I believe, from Oriental Walk. Always a huge supporter of everything Cincinnati. I don't know if you realize this, but they do a lot of catering for the players in the clubhouse. They provide a lot of the food for the players, and I know that they, like last year I was talking to one of the owners, and they were saying they really get to know the players' likes and wants, and they catered specifically to what it is they need, and they really do a great job for those folks. And look at them playing on is it like a timpani, you know?
And you know, if you've been there, the Wongs get to know everybody, not just the players. They love getting out and talking to the people that come to their restaurants, and they're great places.
Boy, they sure have a lot of fun. It's another wonderful portion of our beautiful and diverse community. Okay, I can't do that. Did you see those girls holding their legs up in the air? No way, no how. But it is fabulous to see everyone come out here. The sea of red, the excitement continues to build, I feel, throughout this parade as we get ready and closer and closer and closer to the first pitch.
I think everybody decided to wear a ball cap today, and you know,
just in case.
A lot of Reds hats out
All
there.
right, folks, we have much more of this parade coming up. Don't go anywhere. The 2017 Findlay Market Parade continues in just a moment. Welcome back, everyone. It is the most wonderful day in Cincinnati. It is the Findlay Market Opening Day Parade, and there she is, the beautiful, wonderful Fiona. She has captured the hearts of Cincinnati.
You know she had to show up.
She had to show up. Come on. It's Fiona. Isn't she gorgeous? There are all these little fatheads out there. I don't know if we could get another shot of one of them, but her mouth open. And it's truly, she's the premature hippo who has really captured the imagination and the happiness of this city. And you got Thane Maynard on his bike, riding around. This guy is one of the healthiest guys I've ever met. But he literally, I think he walks to work every day. He's head of the Cincinnati Zoo and Botanical Gardens, another treasure here in Cincinnati.
It sure is, and he's able to bring out some different smaller animals like Greg was talking about earlier. There used to be elephants and things like that. That becomes kind of difficult, and you can't bring them onto the field like you used to be able to do. That was the beauty of artificial turf, and maybe the only good thing about artificial turf.
I'll tell you a quick story. I used to be seeing some girls with some snakes around their neck. I used to do this segment on the noon show. I said, please don't ever bring me a snake. I'm scared. So he brings this huge snake and wraps it around me. Oh, look at these cuties. Look at at this, Greg Rhodes. What are they recycling these little rain buckets for them to have a little train ride?
Well, I think Steve Raleigh would fit in one of those without any trouble at all.
Oh, goodness gracious, he might break it. I'm worried he might break it. Let's not encourage him on that one. But that's the Dragonfly Express coming through.
They do great work in helping kids that are dealing with cancer and families, and they do remarkable work.
Yeah, and really they deal with the families too, with very emotional, physical, financial toll of cancer, and all the associated issues with it as well. We're having so much fun here on the opening day parade day, but we did feel a huge gust of wind come through a little bit ago. I'm glad Chopper 9 is still up in the air flying.
I am too. It comes through, it stops, so it's just like it's tempting us, it's threatening us. But
it's just warning
like
us.
As Steve said, it's not going to come till maybe later in the day. Maybe the ballpark's going to get a little bit. We really got lucky on this one.
We sure did. Dan Carroll, how's your ride been up there in the wind?
You know what? It's not been too bad. It's been just windy enough to where we can get into a good hover and be pretty stable. So we've had bumpier conditions, and we were a little bit worried earlier on, but so far so good, and we're not seeing anything out too far out to the west that looks like it's that threatening either. So we're back on Elm Street now, and some of the final elements of the parade getting out to the starting position of the parade, and they're lined up right along here. This is Rheingeist Brewery, and what a great success story that Rheingeist has been over the last 5 or 6 years. And you take a look at the beer garden they have on the rooftop of their building here, and all the folks who have come out to enjoy the Findlay Market Parade from this vantage point. And that's just one of the things that we've been seeing more and more the last several years. Wherever there's a rooftop available, people fill it up and they come out and they're having a good time. The parade from 4 or 5 stories up in the air. So not only do we have that Chopper 9, but all those folks up there, they're having a great time checking things out from the sky as well. Tanya, we'll send it back to you.
All right, and actually we want to go down to the Moorline Longer House. You think this is a party on the parade route? Wait till you look at these. By the way, this is the Sherwood Elementary Rapid Ropes Jump Team, and they are having a look at this little girl with her leg over her arm, jumping rope. You couldn't give me $1,000 to do that. I would just fall flat on my face. Good job, girls and boys out there having a great time. But as I mentioned, let's skip on down to the Moorline Longer House where Evan Millward is standing by in what has become a heck of a party down there. Evan.
Yeah, and Tanya, this might be a little bit more your pace than here on the events lawn outside the Longer House. We're listening to the Tillers and the Hackensaw Boys, the string band here. And they're toned it down a little bit from the Naked Karate Girls that we showed you a little bit earlier. This is a free concert as well, and of course there's a ton of beer out here. But I'm going to pop over here and talk to Mark, Ian, and Brody from Independence. Guys, this is your first time down for an opening day?
Not for me. I'm the old guy in the crowd. I've been here once or twice before, but it's their first one. So.
What do you think so far, guys?
It's fun.
Yep, and the game hasn't even started.
I know, we went up to the parade for a little bit, wedged in there, it was packed up there, and we got hungry, decided to come down to this beautiful area down here and have a bite to eat.
So. The weather's held off.
Oh, fingers crossed.
Yeah, that's right. All right, guys, have fun. Happy
Thank you.
opening day.
Thank
Go Reds, right? We'll send it back to you guys.
Thanks so much. We want to go out to Steve Raleigh.
Down here again at
Racing
Racing
Parade route.
Yeah, sure are. Down here at Racing Court. We've got the Big Red Nation right here. Come on, give me something, fellas. Come on, you're on channel. Come on, 9 on your side. Give me something real quick here. Come on, give me. Come on, give it to me. Yeah, nice work. Thank you. Listen, I got to tell you, this has been such a treat, and the kids, of course, it's all about the kids today. And that's been the really fun part about this, is everybody's enjoying the afternoon, as you guys have well pointed out. And so as a result, the weather has really held out nicely for us, and I think everybody's been happy as a result. Don't think you guys been happy because of the weather, huh? Hey, girls, come here, come here. Have you guys enjoyed the parade? No, turn this way to the camera. There you go. What's your name?
Morgan. Jaden. Jada. Carly.
Okay, one word to what you're feeling today. Just one word.
Amazing. Happy. Very happy. Astonished.
Oh, wow. Good vocabulary. These guys are great. What grade you guys in?
5th.
5th grade? Okay, where do you go to school?
Gallatin County.
Okay, well, you guys are really excited today, huh? Is this the first parade for you guys?
Yeah.
No, you've been here before, so yeah, this is what makes it so much fun, huh? Okay, good. Well, girls, thanks very much. Have a great rest of the day. It's what it is about. Anybody who's a parent like myself, or, you just see the smiles on the kids' faces, and I know you guys feel the same way up there. It's just, gosh, it's just so exciting to be out here. Back up to you.
He's absolutely correct. That is the truth. It is so exciting to be out here. It brings such a smile to your face to see everyone collectively. Oh, look at this. Oh, come on. Could this be any cuter? Could this be any cuter? I don't know. Should we go talk to Craig?
I think she knows it too.
Craig McKee is on the parade route. Craig, what's going on up there?
Hey, the parade is still continuing on. Obviously, the band after band and all the celebrations out here. The sky's got a little darker, and some people actually started kind of packing their stuff up, but I don't think there's anything to worry about. We're going to hold out, and I think Steve will be 100% correct. We'll get through this parade just fine. But look at the families over here. You guys enjoying the parade?
Yeah, we're enjoying the parade.
What's the best part about coming out to the parade?
Everything.
To represent the Reds.
Represent the Reds. What do you think, Mom?
Reds? Yeah. Go Reds!
Go Reds, all right. That is certainly what everyone is saying. As you can see, the parade still goes on for quite some time. Several minutes between when Papo and Tanya, when you guys actually see the parade down there, obviously quite a distance between. But look at the crowds up here. Everyone's happy. Everyone's happy, and that's the best part about Reds opening day and the Findlay Parade, of course, is that everyone's smiling. You know what? It's Monday, but it doesn't feel like it because we're all focused on baseball. And that's all that matters today, right? Tanya and Papo, back to you.
You're absolutely right. All that matters is that it is Reds opening day, that we're kicking off this season. We saw in that, and Greg Rhodes, our Cincinnati Reds historian, you saw that scoreboard, that old-fashioned scoreboard on that float just now.
Yeah,
it sure makes me happy.
Bring back memories of Crosley Field, the old ballpark in the West End, where the parade, that was where the parade how kind of got started, was in the Crosley era. Yeah, so it was nice to see that.
I get the feeling watching some of these, I think the floats are better done each year. There seemed to be more time being put into them. I've said many times, when I came here many years ago, I just thought it was a bunch of guys on the back of pickup trucks that had been picked up at bars. And now you see floats, you see people actually put a lot of creativity into what they're building, and there's like a message, and they want to talk about Cincinnati and its past as well.
Well, a lot of great stories to tell, and it's amazing how innovative people are, these groups are, in telling those stories in the parade. It's everything that comes through is a little different.
I love that we can show you from above the helicopter shot. You think about this parade and how far we've come. We've got technology. We're able to bring you all kinds of different locations remotely. It's when did it become a broadcast thing?
Well, I don't think the parade was broadcast till the early 70s after the Reds moved down to Riverfront Stadium, and now the parade, instead of going through Crosley Field, went right downtown, so it became such a much bigger deal.
I know you and John Arardi, of course, wrote the book about opening day, and one of the things that was pointed out is when El Shuttlecotty decided to do the telecast the parade live at noon, that a lot of people then wanted to be part of it. They wanted to be on TV, and it was a bigger deal.
Yeah, it jumped from a few dozen entries to up to 100, 150, and now almost 200 entries.
It's amazing, and Steve Raleigh is down there with almost 200 entries. Steve.
Listen, I am standing next to one of 23 men on the planet that has done what he has and thrown a perfect game. Mr. Perfect Tom Browning, right? Number 12, you've been here for so long, you know what this means. How is it for you?
It's awesome. To me, I mean, as I was talking earlier, the players, we never really understood what opening day was all about outside of the stadium. We knew what it was like once the fans got in there, but when I retired and I got in the middle of the opening day ceremonies and everything, it's just overwhelming. It's incredible, just a sea of red, and it's the beginning of a new season. So
it sure is. Tom, thank you so much. And we'll have more of the 2017 opening day parade coming up.
Welcome back, everyone, to the 2017 Findlay Market Opening Day Parade. Boy, it sounds like air raid sirens going off, but it's just some old fire trucks. Gotta love the old fire trucks, Greg Rhodes.
Well, they sure make a lot of noise, I'll tell you that. And we got an old bus, city bus, reminiscent of the streetcar. You know, we've got the new streetcar. There's an old Cincinnati City bus just coming by.
You know, last year I think was the loudest parade that we ever had at Findlay Market, or for the Findlay Market opening day parade. But right now is about as loud as it's gotten, John.
It is. That's because we have about 3 fire trucks in a row. That bus was from about 1957, and they followed FC Cincinnati, which was great to see them in the parade again. They're 1-1 in their second season and anticipating huge crowds again. Mount Notre Dame, the state basketball champs in Ohio, just went by as well.
What great treasures. And just quickly on FC Cincinnati, I think they might have benefited last year in their opening season from the Reds having a bit of a down year.
Could be, but the Reds have embraced them, and they're doing some joint promotions back and forth. And I think the Reds' philosophy, and it's a good one, is basically we all benefit. Everybody does well, we all benefit.
I think that's true.
Yeah,
and,
just another thread in our fabric, right?
Exactly. And being that Carl Linder III is a local guy,
yes.
Jeff Birding has worked for the Bengals. I think he knows the beauty of saying, listen, we're not in this by ourselves. The Bengals, there's enough room for the Bengals, the Reds, FC Cincinnati, the Cyclones, whatever, and he gets them involved with everything.
It's just wonderful to see everyone kind of working in concert together and really celebrating our city. It's such a fantastic city, isn't it, folks? Don't you think?
It gets better all the time, too. I was thinking, Greg, you know, this is probably, this is part of the route that maybe years ago, and think about what Over the Rhine used to be. Now Over the Rhine is coming back, and this is bringing a lot of people downtown to be able to see what Over the Rhine has become again.
A lot of the renaissance that's happened in downtown Cincinnati, Over the Rhine, the banks, the parade touches on all of that. It's really interesting how we're seeing shots from the banks and from up in the Findlay Market area, and you can really see the improvements in Cincinnati right in front of us.
Truly tremendous. And what you're looking at right now, folks, is the Oak Hills High School Highlander Marching Band. I kind of love them so much because they have that tartan plaid.
They do.
I've always loved that look, and I just think it's fantastic that they're always here. They seem to be putting on their rain gear.
They brought their rain gear.
I wonder if they're worried.
I think they brought the Oakettes, and it is a big band.
It really is. Should we listen to them just for a moment? Let's listen. That is the Oak Hills Marching Band and the Oakettes. It's a fantastic part of our community.
And I know I'm supposed to toss to something, but I didn't hear, so
I'll tell you who it is. Keenan Singleton and Ken Brood, 2 members of our sports team, fantastic team, are down at the ballpark. Let's go down to them right now.
Starting to sprinkle a little bit here at the ballpark. We've got the Reds behind us taking batting practice, and the excitement continues to build for a 4:10 first pitch. The first of the big 162 with Keenan. I'm Ken. Now, you're just back from Brian Price's office. Describe the atmosphere in there, what they're talking about, and exactly what the thoughts are on this opening day.
He's obviously very excited. He's the guy of a team that's rebuilding, and they're finally accepting that. And his perspective is that the guys that they've wanted to see all year long for the last couple of years are finally here. So now it's time to see these fruits kind of blossom and to see what this team really has. And he's really excited about these young guys. You know, you got your Duvals, obviously, that have been up here already, but your Perazzas and those type of kids. He's really excited to see what those kids bring, and we'll see what they bring.
Here's a little bit of what Brian Price had to say when Keenan was in there just a little while ago.
There's a real feeling of, you know, we've gone through a tough road, but we got to a place where these are the guys that we wanted to see get here. You know, we saw a lot of Jesse Winker in spring training. We think he's going to be a real nice player. We have guys in our system that we're excited about that are really close, and we have some guys that we're really excited about are here. And then you blend those in with, you know, with Votto and Cozart and Suarez and Peraza, Hamilton, Duvall, Schebler, etc. And you start going, hey, man, it's a good thing we have going here. And we've stayed the course, and I'm happy to have the opportunity to be here to see us make the turnaround.
It's a 4:10 first pitch. Jeremy Hellickson pitches for the Phillies. It's Scott Feldman for the Reds. And here's the big news. You ready for the big news?
I'm ready.
Inside the Reds clubhouse, they have the parade coverage on, and they're watching. 9 on your side.
It's good stuff. I saw some of you guys look great out there.
So you're huge at the ballpark as well. Let's go back to the parade.
It's fantastic. Ken Brew, Keenan Singleton, fantastic guys both. And you know who else is pretty fantastic? My co-anchor Craig McKee, who is a little further up from where we are, covering the parade. Craig.
Hey, Tanya, you are listening to Jacksonville Eagles out of Indiana, and listen to this band. They are rocking it today, as every band has rocked it going through the parade today. And along the route, everyone is dancing around. The kids are dancing, the adults, everyone's dancing. And I want to speak, actually, if I could, speak to the Smith family over here. So this is your third year coming out?
Yes, it is.
What is it about coming out to the parade?
It's just the feel of the spirit of the city and just having everyone around you just enjoying themselves.
Now you have 2 little ones here.
Yes.
3 little ones.
2 little ones.
And so this is their 2nd year?
Yes, it is.
How are you enjoying the parade?
Yeah, it was great.
It's great?
Uh-huh.
What was your favorite part so far?
Cool.
Okay. Well, it's going to be a good year. What do you think? What do you think about the Reds this season?
Hope we win.
Hope we win.
Yeah. Hope we win.
We'll take that. We'll take that. We've seen a couple floats, obviously, with the World Series trophy on it go by. There's going to be another one coming your way soon, Papo and Tanya. But, that's obviously the ultimate goal. But for Reds fans, they're just excited. The baseball is here. That first pitch is going to be tossed out. And we can officially get the season underway. And we can party like these folks here. You won't find me on one of these exercise bikes at the YMCA, but maybe I'll do a little dancing. They're having fun. Are you having fun?
Yes.
Are you ready for the Red season?
Absolutely.
So is this like your normal dance team?
Yep.
Yeah?
Yeah. Run the Y.
You're going to do this the whole way?
Yes.
You can be ready for a nap later, or are you going to the game?
No, we're going out to eat afterwards.
Okay. All right. Good enough. All right. Papo and Tanya, we have stormtroopers now coming down. Things are getting very serious here on the parade route. Stormtroopers are heading your way right now. Tanya, back to you.
Oh my goodness, Star Wars has invaded the Cincinnati Reds opening day parade. Gotta love it. You said it best, Greg Rhodes, a second ago. It's such a menagerie.
Yeah, we just saw 2 goats go by.
We saw goats go by.
I don't know,
Steve
John,
was having a great time talking to the goats.
Yeah, that back in the Crosley Field days, I don't mean to keep bouncing back to that, but they had a seating area that they called the goat run.
That's
Do you
right.
remember that?
That's right.
The goat run. I mean, I don't know what the heck they were thinking about. Who'd want to sit in the goat run, for God's sake?
And I should tell you, you're watching right now the South Dearborn High School marching band come by where we are right now.
These are my tax dollars at work right now. So.
There you go. This is your band. Let's listen to them just for a quick second because they're in this parade and we want to know about them.
Little of everything going on.
I love a drum line. Personally, I think they're fantastic. So good job, South Dearborn High School marching band.
Somebody said there were more bands this year than ever had
Feels
been
that
there before.
way.
I'm not sure. I didn't count them up. But between the drum lines and the bands and the different drill teams and stuff like that, it's a steady stream, it seems.
Yeah, and you're getting a lot of kids out here that maybe haven't been in the parade before, and it just makes them more excited about Cincinnati and the Reds.
And it's pretty fantastic because every once in a while, like right about now, we're getting sunshine. There's sun peeking through the clouds. And look, we've seen this a few times, and that's that World Series trophy.
Yeah.
And that scoreboard. Is that similar to the scoreboard that we had at Crosley?
Well, that one's not. I don't know what that. I think that's just something generic. But that trophy, if you want to see those World Series trophies that we've won, come down to the Hall of Fame. We've got them on display.
Oh, yes, you do, and so much more as well. Coming up on our location here, Xavier University. Boy, did they do a great job in the tournament. Another wonderful portion of our city. There it is, the Blue Blob.
You got the Blob there. You got, along with a couple of other, a Musketeer wearing a Reds jacket.
You gotta love that.
Bill Murray on the side, a fat head of Bill Murray.
Hello, Go X, Go X. And let's talk about mascots for a second. We were mentioning this a little bit ago off camera. You talked about Xavier has a couple of mascots. The Reds seem to have, does anyone know, is there a team with more mascots than the Cincinnati Reds?
Mr. Red Legs, Gapper, Rosie the Red. We've got quite a menagerie of mascots, too.
We sure do. And you know what? This is continuing. We're going to stay with this parade. Stay with us as the 2017 Findlay Market Opening Day Parade continues.
Hey everybody, Craig McKee live right now as the Findlay Market Parade continues on Reds opening day. Of course, we have to do a little self-promotion, right? The 9 First Warning live drive right now in the parade as we are going down Race Street. And you know what? This is one of the most comprehensive vehicles. When you want live traffic coverage, count on 9 on your side. In the morning, evening, afternoon, anytime there are issues out on the roadways, our live drive is there for you with an exclusive look. We want to send it back to Papo and Tanya. Hey, I'm enjoying this now. I'm in the parade.
All right, thanks so much. We were just getting some messages from Steve Raleigh, and sometimes we just gotta listen to what he has to say to us in person. And you know what he said to us? Come to him, because he has the Boone County Band right with him. Steve.
The band director. Wait a minute, we gotta go catch up to Dan. He's up here. Come on, let's go as we look at it. Dan, tell me, how long do you guys practice? Do you guys in competition? What's the whole story with you guys?
We practice. The marching band practices once a week in the fall, but we throw this together really quick here in the spring. But we practice every day with our concert bands.
I'm really happy to hear that. Congratulations for being here today, Dan, for Boone County. Guys, we'll send it back to you, Tanya and Papo.
I'm glad we could get all that in. Boone County, such an important part of our community. Thanks so much, Steve Raleigh. Look at this marching band coming by. Just absolutely love it. We've got bobcats, we've had goats, we've had unicycles, guys on balls.
A little of everything.
A little of everything. We've only got a few seconds left. Your thoughts in a few words.
Well, it's been a great parade, and if this was a doubleheader, this would be the first game, and then we've got the real game coming up at 4 o'clock this afternoon.
And I was thinking the best thing that can happen is we have a parade to celebrate the start of the season, and then we have a parade at the end of the season, too.
And let me tell you, the Cincinnati Reds take on the Philadelphia Phillies at 4:10 today. Join me for coverage.